Fishing.
Fishing? I like that. I heard NASCAR, I heard football, hockey, soccer. Are you kidding me? Come on. Hey, oh, whoa, sorry, Pelly. You know, there's a lot of tough sports, but I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the toughest sport in the world
is watching your wife fish.
Just come on up here. You just want to be part of the show or what? You've been sitting there boiling like a kettle all night. You just got to get it out. Well, okay, that's your relationship, all right? Evidently things are tough, okay? But I'm going to tell you the toughest sport in the world, in my opinion, is professional bass fishing. You know why? We don't have restrooms. I'm here to tell you, it's not easy. I tell you, I mean, you watch any other sport, I don't care. You know, Vernon Wells, in between innings, if he needs to drop a deuce, he goes in the undercut, right? Me, I don't have that option. I have been out there for up to 4 to 6 hours, clenching my butt cheeks to try and make stuff not happen. And I tell you, one of the problems that you face when you're clenching these cheeks and you sit up here, sometimes your khakis can get a little bit more khaki, okay? And that's not fun for anyone. So I'm going to tell you this because this is an epidemic that's crossing the nation. It's called poop, and it probably happened to. Don't make those noises. That's off color. It probably happened to some of you today, and it may even happen to some of you tomorrow. But you're going to poop, and I tell you, when I'm on the water fishing. I hate that. That's not fun for anybody. And I'll tell you this story so we can learn from it together as a group here at this intervention. I was out fishing one day, and I wasn't even in a tournament. I was pre-fishing for a tournament. I was out there, and I was way on Lake Scugog again. I was way back in the south end, and I was way in the real shallow water, and I actually had to use my Minn Kota to get the whole way back there. That's how shallow the water was. I went back there. It took me an hour to get all the way back there, and I was back there pre-fishing for a tournament. It was a Friday afternoon. It was right before the tournament started. I was out there. Yes, it makes that sound when I cast. I don't know if you know that, but it does. And then it happened. While I'm way back there, I felt, and I thought, oh boy, there is a rumble in the jungle. And I thought, what am I going to do in this situation? So I ignored it, and I kept on fishing. And only minutes later, it came back big time. And I thought, what am I going to do? What in the world am I going to do? Because I looked way up the lake at a marina, but I mean, it might as well have been, it was only half a mile away, but it might as well have been 10 miles away because I had to get back there in my Minn Kota, right? And I know what some of you were thinking. I mean, maybe you just lean over the side of the boat and take care of business. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you noticed this. You may not have, but I'm a little top heavy. And it's always sort of been a fear of mine that if I did that I'd roll in a puddle of my own poop, and I don't care what you do for a living, you're not cool when you do that, okay? So I did what all of you would have done in a situation like that. I did the poopy dance for a little while on the front deck of my boat. It didn't go away. It didn't go away. And I remember I read in Reader's Digest once. I read it, and they said, I was probably pooping when I read it, but I read it once, and they said to sit on a hard surface, and it will go away. That'll work. You've done it. You've done it. All right. So I did it, and I sat there, and it was like a cool breeze that went over me. I didn't need to poop anymore.